guys, our favorite band are back out on tour. You should check the dates. They're right here. We'll put them here. And we're going to do our top 5 favorite songs from them today. And that is...
Fozzy.
I just thought, in honor of them going on tour, and, why don't we just do our top 5 songs?
Well, the irony above all of it is actually I was a big fan.
You're not a fan anymore?
Well,
that's mean.
Okay. I was a fan before Molly was. How about that?
There you go.
Putting words in my mouth.
I am not a fan, guys.
And on my YouTube playback, my history, last quarter they were number 1, and this quarter they were number 2. So I listened to them quite a bit.
A lot.
And if you don't,
you should. They're really good.
Check out the playlist down below.
Yeah, and we're about to tell you our favorite songs.
And we did the video on the VIP experience before we knew anything about them.
Yeah, that was way back when.
Check it out.
So yeah, watch that one. And go to their VIP. If you're going to the show, I highly recommend the VIP. These are absolutely fantastic guys to meet. Yeah. And they actually do take their time, and they really care about their fans. So go meet them.
Watch our video.
Without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into this. We're going to start with our number 5. I'm not going to lie, this was kind of difficult to do because I got to about 3 songs that I couldn't figure out which ones were my favorite. But... I'm going to have to put this one here. So, you got yours? Mm-hmm. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Spotlight.
SOS.
A cover.
It is a cover. And this is the ABBA song, but you heard it here first. It sounds better with Fozzy.
It's a lot better.
I mean, and I like the ABBA song, but this one really jams. I like that a lot. It caught me off guard. And I heard this in the VIP experience live, and I was like, huh.
Well, it's just not one that
I did not expect that.
Yeah.
And they killed it. It sounded great.
Yeah, I really do like that song. I listen to that one quite a lot. I picked Spotlight because it's another one that I listen to quite a lot. This is their... they released this as their single not too long ago. Mm-hmm. I feel like it was like super recently, but time flies, right? This song's really good. I like the whispering. I like the...
Has like a little kid intro.
It's so good. Just like there's nothing to say about it. It's just good.
Yeah.
Spotlight.
So guys, this is a list that you want to go and listen to. Trust me.
Yes. I'm not lying to you guys. Like what do you gaslighting you? No. Like go listen to it for real.
Right.
But Spotlight is so solid, and SOS, even if it's a cover, is better than the original. So anytime a cover is better than the original, you should go listen to it. Because that's saying so, especially with a band like ABBA that's like really well known,
super
and
classic.
Good. They did it better. They did it better. I'm sorry. Number 4. All of these were. There's one album that I really, really like from Fozzy. It might be up there, possibly, maybe in the background. But there's one album that I really, really love, and my song is from that album. Is your song from that album?
No.
Oh, man.
but I do have some from that album.
All right, ready?
All right, 3, 2, 1.
3 Days in Jail.
Okay, lights go out.
Solid. 3 Days in Jail. I like a harder song. I like that it has some rap in it, a little bit of like, all right, I see y'all. And this was like one of the first songs. This one and the next one I'm going to put on my list were the 2 that kind of won me over when I very first heard of Fozzy. These were the 2 songs that I was like, wow, these are great. And this was definitely one of them. Yeah.
This is one of their older songs, Lights Go Out, and it takes you immediately. I mean, like the first drop, and it's like, okay.
I think a lot of their older stuff is harder. Like, it's a more, like, rock, almost, like, borderline into, like, metal kind of music. And now it's a little more tame. I mean, it's still rock. It's still rock and roll at the end of the day. But it's a little bit more tame than what it used to be. Like, especially like this era kind of stuff, it was a lot harder. But it's still good.
Yeah. 3 days in jail is kind of a different one, but it sounds really good.
It's different because like they don't have a whole lot that has like a bunch of rap in it, you know? They don't have a lot in that category, but they do it really good. So I respect any band that can kind of take whatever genre and make it their own and make it really good, and they did that. So
kind of a shout out to Rich Ward and Stuck Mojo.
Shout out Stuck Mojo. For those of you who don't know, which I don't know if you're a Fozzy fan, I feel like you would know, but Rich Ward had a band called Stuck Mojo, and they were really early contenders of kind of the rap rock mix.
Pioneers. And
they've got some really good stuff too, and you should go listen to that. Maybe we'll do a top 5 one day of them. It'll be interesting. All right, we made it to top 3, so this is, these are the good ones. Not that the others weren't, but this was, like I said, the last one and this one were the 2 that won me over when I first heard of the band. It's also from the same album, so shocker, I know.
Yeah, Judas is a tremendous album.
It's so tremendous good. Album. It's so good. But you ready?
I go back a little bit.
3, 2, 1. Drinking with Jesus.
Enemy.
That sounds good. Drinking with Jesus is one that I heard for the first time, and I was like, you know what? That one got me. Like, of all the songs that they had that got me, this was the one. And obviously I got to hear it live, which was very good, and I really enjoyed it. Like Fozzy, like all the guys in the band are great performers. You've got some absolutely like tremendous musicians in that band.
And great people. And
they're just very nice people in general. But like all of the stuff, and a lot of it wasn't played with the same band that they have now. And honestly, I think it sounds better now than it does then. Like, I'm sorry. But I mean, I think some bands do struggle when they have like older and this goes for Enemy too, because they do that song. But a lot of bands, when they get new people, struggle to sound the same as they did like on their older albums. But I think everyone in the band absolutely carries their weight for what it's supposed to sound like.
The drummer, Grant Brooks.
Shout out Grant Brooks.
He gives a tremendous amount of energy. Like you can tell, like he has everything he has and puts into it. The
youthful energy of Fozzy. Like you gotta have it.
But you will feel it if you're there. Yes. And then with Enemy, this was probably one I may like better because we saw it live, and they had like the dueling guitars with Billy Gray and Rich Ward. And we also have a video on that one.
You should watch it.
Check that one out.
But I like Enemy because Rich sings in that song. So, I mean, I really like hearing Rich sing. He doesn't do it a ton, but when he does, it's always, like, super good. So, it's, like, obviously live to hear that. I mean, dude carries. He really does. But...
yeah, Drinking with Jesus is a very powerful song.
I love it. And I listen to it probably, like, once a day, at least. At minimum.
Do you feel like you need a drink with Jesus?
Yeah. All right. I'm not gonna lie. My number 2 has already been said. Because it's good.
Mine hasn't. And mine's one of the newer songs. Not the newest song, but one of the newer songs.
Boombox, right? It's on Boombox.
It's on Boombox.
Yeah. That's a tremendous record, guys. We'll listen to that. But mine has already been said, so we'll just go 3, 2, 1. It's Enemy.
Nowhere to Run.
I love that song.
Oh, it's so good. And this actually might be my favorite song. It might be my favorite
song.
Then
I know what your number 1 is, then.
Well.
You know exactly what it is.
Do you know what it is? But yeah, so much energy. I mean, Grant, the drummer, just puts it into that one.
Absolutely. And like I already kind of explained why I like Enemy so much. I think the energy on this song is really, really good. And just chef's kiss. Thank you, Rich Ward.
and Billy Gray.
Yes, but thank you, Rich Ward, for your contribution to humanity with your singing voice. Because it's so good.
Getting kind of deep in here.
Thank you for your contribution to the world. I said what I said and I meant it. All right.
Woo, I need a boat. Need a boat. All right.
But yeah, and Billy Gray for like Rich and Billy doing the dueling guitars live in Enemy. Like I said, we have the video of it. Round of applause. Everybody clap. Everybody in the comments clap right now because it is so good. Enemy for the win, for real.
Should I put on my glasses for this one?
Got this.
Put my glasses on for this one.
That's so bad. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm ready.
Number one.
Wait, I gotta take a picture of this. This is awesome.
What we gotta do a selfie.
What is that?
Look,
And now we're canceled and I lost my job. So
came to the party for number one.
guys, we're ready.
It's so bright I put my shades on.
Oh my god.
All right, number one with the song that brought me in, along with many of people, with Chris Jericho and his wrestling. You ready?
Oh, I didn't pick that song.
Okay, but you ready for your number one?
Yeah, I'm ready, yeah.
3, 2, 1. Judas.
Fall in Line, their new single.
Okay.
I heard this song, and as soon as I heard it, I said, yes.
Yeah, just released.
I love it. Yeah, it just released. Well, when this video comes out, it had just released, and I love it. It's so good.
Mm-hmm.
And Judas, obviously.
Judas was so organic. If you don't watch wrestling and AEW, like when he came out, like
You
the
should.
whole audience start singing it.
Mm-hmm.
That's a powerful thing.
Well, and that's the thing. Like, both of us know of Jericho because of wrestling. I think a lot of people do.
Mm-hmm.
But just watching him in wrestling and then being like, oh, he does music. Check this
Yeah,
out.
and we've seen him a ton with Fozzy and Quarantine in this just in the last year. We've seen him about 4 times.
I'm saying, like, I'm a huge Kiss fan. If you've looked at this channel, you know.
Yeah,
So
shocker.
I know. Who would have thought? Don't look behind me or anything. But yeah, we've seen Quarantine a couple times, and obviously. And obviously, we've seen Fozzy a few times, and
Guardians of the Jukebox.
Shout out Guardians of the Jukebox. If you haven't seen them, you should, because they're good.
If you're in the Southeast,
Please.
check them out.
You should come. It's very fun.
Say hey to Miley.
And I've seen that show more times than I can count at this point, but it's good every time. So yeah, I picked this song because, like I said, and it's not just because it's the new single. I actually did this with Ghost too when I picked my favorite song, and I picked the song that had just come out. But the thing is, I think hearing something new and fresh and a little bit different than the stuff they usually do, it sticks out to me so much. And like Judas, I knew you were gonna put it on there, so I didn't put it on mine because I knew you were gonna put it on yours.
It's so important. It's so important.
It is.
And it's by far the most played. I don't think there's anything even
absolutely.
close to it, but it's such an important one for their band. Because, I mean, Fozzy's been around for 25 years.
Shout out 25th anniversary tour, yay!
And I would, and this is so unusual, but I'm going to say their last 2 albums probably have been their best.
Oh, they're great.
And you don't see that with a band.
And
very
they're
much.
releasing singles that are just like absolute banger songs.
Most bands you see, they hit it right out of the gate, and then they kind of taper off. And Fozzy is exactly the opposite of that. I think they just get better as time goes on.
Yeah, and I like I said, this song just came out. If you haven't heard it, go listen to it. Judas, I would say, it's probably going to be number 1 on our playlist in the description,
Mm-hmm.
and you should most definitely go listen to it. All of these songs. And, you know, if you have your favorite songs, put them in the description, like, in the comments. Lord. If you have your favorite songs, put them in the comments below, and then we'll put them in the playlist that's in the description.
There you go.
Yeah, that's a lot of words to get out.
Yeah.
But
so if you've never listened to them before,
you should, and we're telling you now.
Listen to them 4 times.
4.
If you listen to a song 4 times, it'll be in your head, and you'll be like, "I'm gonna put that in my playlist."
I promise you,
guaranteed.
They have so many songs that are earworms that are gonna get stuck in your head, like after 1 or 2 times you hear it. So,
guaranteed.
I've been singing this song for about 2 weeks. Like, this thing is in my head forever. Judas, Enemy, like all of these songs that just they never leave. They're just kind of in there forever.
Yeah, I mean, I went from not even knowing them to they've been in my top 5 consistently. And if y'all know this channel, we listen to a lot of music.
We do.
And Fozzy is always up there.
Oh yeah, they're on every playlist I have. So yeah.
If you're new and you listen to it, throw it in the comments. If you know them or you're going to see them on tour,
let us know.
In the comments.
That'd be awesome. Let us know if you're going to see them. Get the VIP. You know,
it's well worth it. And we even have videos about ones that are not worth it, and we wouldn't lie to you.
No,
because I mean we don't get anything out of it. But, it's not like they're paying us commission. But check it out.
Yeah, for sure. And all
right,
let's go. Yeah, this is a great band, great people, and great songs. So we'll see you next time. Go listen to this music.
Yeah. So we got Led Zeppelin coming up, Beatles,
Warrant. Let us know. Is there any other bands you want us to do? Because we'll do it. We'll do it.
If you want us to throw your band in there, put it in the comments below.
Yep. And we'll see you next time.